Hello everyone, this is CG992 and today I'll be showing you the semi-final and the final of the Advanced Cup as we get loaded in here against the 81 rated side, 100% chemistry. Main players are probably Ribery and Gomez up front, two strong players of a Bundesliga side, and they've got the three quick defenders in the back. Probably the hardest three you can ever play with three at the back is Thiago Silva, David Luiz and Dede. I just can never get by them. So thankfully for us, that's not the defence he had. So we're going to play this into Chris Burke here, and Burke's going to do a nice little step over, and Santana is going to just stomp all over him. It's a definite penalty, and there's only one man I'm going to put on the penalty. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that Barry Bannon's always on my penalties, and he's never actually missed one for me. So you can kind of guess what's going to happen here. Just going to smash it right down slightly towards the side. Goalkeepers never really save it, and Bannon obviously just back in from the side after Lee McCulloch's exit from the club. I wasn't really enjoying him, so Bannon's going to take advantage of this appearance and he's going to show me what I've been missing towards the games. And Stephen Fletcher's going to just show you what his 99 finishing can actually do, and that's just slot it in past the goalkeeper towards the top corner of the net. Easy goal for us. So that's the 47th minute, we're up 2-0. His offence is not really doing anything at all. Webster and Mulgrew's just handling Gomez, and I can never say his name, I always call him Squirrel, but you always know who I'm talking about. So we're handling him well. We're getting loaded in the second half here. Rhodes is going to try and do the slip through it in between his legs. He's quite lucky there, but he's going to take advantage of the defensive mistake and slots it by the goalkeeper for a 3-0 advantage in the 48th minute. So right now I've had the feeling that I was going to clearly win the game. It didn't really show much fight. I think after the second goal he just gave up. But Burt's going to play some nice skill here into Bannon towards the edge of the box. Skills Santana, slips it by Sabotage, and does the scoop chip right to the back post, and Rhodes is going to outmuscle and outjump Naldo, which is quite an accomplishment in itself, I would say. But if you've missed my play review of John Rhodes, be sure to check it out on my previous video. I'll leave an annotation on the left of the screen. You can check out if he's worth his 260k price tag. But as the next clip gets loaded up, Barry Bannon's going to slip on the free kick 31 yards out, and there's only one place he's going to put this, and that's in the top corner of the net. He's really shown me what I was missing in the last few games. Really fired up, I would say, and they hit that right in the very top corner against Neuer. So you know it's going to be a good goal if he scores from 31 yards out against Neuer. And I don't know what it is, but Mulgrew, my defender's got 99 free kicks. I just can't seem to score any goals with him. So Bannon takes his first shot of the tournament and he scores it from a free kick. And while we're just waiting on the next game loading up, I was wondering what you guys think for today, as we've got Man City against QPR. Who do you think is going to win the league? Is it going to be Manchester United? Is it going to be Manchester City? Just leave that in the comment box. What do you think is going to be the results? And who else do you think is going to get relegated? I think it's between Bolton and QPR. I personally think City's going to win 2-1 or maybe 3-1, and QPR is going to get relegated. But that's just my opinions. If you've got an opinion, just leave it down in the bottom comments. I'll be happy to read it. But as we get loaded up in the final against an all French league informed side, apart from 3 players, he also has a team of the year goalkeeper, 82 rate, 100% chemistry, and we've got the epic hat manager. I think he's a Stoke, Tony Pulis or something his name is. But looking at the side, I was kind of dreading the game because if you may or may not know that I have a curse against French league sides. I always struggle to play against them. So at this point, I was really dreading the game. As we get loaded up for the first half, you're going to see why they call it the curse for me anyway. And the 20th minute, he's going to play an over the top ball. Webster's going to miss the header. Rem's going to power through. Mulgrew's almost getting there, and thankfully for me, McGregor's going to stand up and when it's Marters pull off the save. But as you can see, I didn't get a shot on target or a shot on goal at all, so I'm going to change it to the 4-3-2-1 formation. I highly recommend this formation. If your current formation isn't working, just change it at half time. At least 3 people up front all the time, they never come back, so you're always going to be able to counter attack, and that's what my gameplay is sort of like, always counter attacking. But as you can see, Rhodes is going to do a nice little step over. I'm going to try a little cheeky chip there, but unfortunately for me, it gets cleared off the line. Bannon's going to come in for the slide. Again, just showing what he's worth, and luckily for me, I have Rhodes in the side, and whenever there's a chance, or if I've got one chance in the entire game, it's going to be Jordan Rhodes. It's going to take it for me. So in the 51st minute, the guy had been absolutely battering me, rotten, I'd say. But he's just never been getting a shot off target, and that was my first shot of the game. Apart from the one 2 seconds ago when he tried to do the skill move. But as you can see, another slide tackle here, just catching him on the possession. Templeton's going to play Rhodes through. I think this clip was actually in the Jordan Rhodes review that was in yesterday's video, but just gonna, it's obviously of this video, so I'm having to put it in. Sorry about that. But so 2-0 after the 62th minute. I do feel quite lucky about that. But as you can see, I think he gave up slightly. And Templeton's going to play a lovely ball through Fletcher. Fletcher's just going to once again show that 99 finishing and just slots it away. 3-0 up now in the 66th minute. I was quite cruising by this point. He had lost all these nice little touch passes, all his skill moves. He had completely lost it. And as you can see, that Fletcher's going to win the header and he's going to slip it through to Rhodes. And we all know what's going to happen when Rhodes is 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. There's never in doubt when Rhodes is there. Calm and collected and just slots it perfectly in the net. So it's 4-0 now. And Fletcher's going to do some more work down towards the end of the box, and he's going to fancy cross this in for Templeton. I think it's worth a goal. He's maybe not scored as many goals as I'd like so far in the series, but he's getting there now and he's scored in the last few episodes, so that's luckily for me. He's there at the right time just to volley it home, and as you can see, Band's going to pick up a foul there. And that's the end of the game for today. So if you missed my last video, it was a Jordan review. It'll be towards the left hand side and the annotation. If you could be able to hit that subscribe button for daily content, and if you liked it, please leave a like as always. This was CJ Novo 992. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.